Good morning, everyone, to day one of Hot Rod Drag Week. It's about 6:45 in the morning. Everybody's been rolling in for about 45 minutes now to, get in a pit spot, get their cars warmed up, get moved. You can see, a bunch of guys are starting to line up here. We're basically at the very end of pit lane. Is where we're at. But honestly, this is like the overflow area. The actual pit lanes are much further up, so we shouldn't be a problem with where we're sitting. Otherwise, driver's meeting at 8 a.m. and a couple things I just need to do is I need to empty the car out, obviously, with everything that's in it. Take the hitch off the car, and then because there's 0.04 of a second, it's 40 pounds. Yeah, get ready. I'm gonna put the nitrous bottle in, start getting it warmed up, pull the plug out of the hood scoop, just a little, check the front tires, and yeah, get ready to go have some fun for the week. All right, guys, you can see there's a lot of madness going on this morning now. Everybody's starting to come in, try to get a pit set up, get changed over. Everybody's getting their trailer and their rigs to the back area now. It's still wet in the infield from yesterday in many places, so it's going to be hard to find a spot, in the grass. So we'll see what some of these creative racers do, and when, the pit lane guys come through, what they're going to do with some of these guys. Anyway, welcome to day one mass chaos. All right, guys, just as we're walking up to the driver's meeting, here's some of the cars that are here. That is a cool Grumpy's 2 setup. Some of the other cars, there's Clark. The cool wagon here is really neat. This truck's running unlimited. GTO, Camaros, Novas. Here's the Monty again. Devin's car. Van der Hoef. And then there's a host of other cars, because the pit lanes are basically just right there. So head over to the driver's meeting and see what run group they're going to start with today.
Out of reaction time.
All right, guys, so they open up the lanes for the A-class cars, and so these are the, I think,
they had so many turbo cars that were sitting on the line staging for just
not sure what the ET is for this A-class cars, but there's basically almost 3 full lanes of A-class cars here so far. So we'll watch these guys for a few minutes, see what they can do, and what kind of lick they can make.
And the other thing that does is it solves the problem that we were having of a slow car in one lane leaving, while the turbo car in the left-hand lane in the other lane was building boost and then takes off.
I was talking with the Geese guys the other night. They did a lot of work, titanium firewall and like carbon fiber front end, doors, hood, all that kind of stuff. So made quite a few changes to their car. Never seen this Nova before. That's a new car. Morning, Rick.
Morning. How are you?
How you doing? That's cool. Alright, guys, they're running B cars now, and so see, we're C-class, C-run group I should say, not C-class. Got the bottle pressure up to about 950, actually probably more like 960, 970 right now, because it'll go down a little bit when I open up the bottle as well. So it shouldn't take much in the lanes, depending on where I fall, to throw that back on, bring the temp up just a little bit, get it to about 950. And then, you know, we'll make our lick and see what we can turn in for a time slip. I'm hoping to go in 11.1 something today. That's kind of the goal. So I'll be happy with 11.2, you know, but hopefully I'm trying for 11.1 something today. See if we can't hit that number. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here today. Couldn't ask for a nicer day weather-wise. It's not overly hot. It's, you know, 70 something degrees probably. Just a gorgeous day today. Hopefully the rest of the week, you know, is the same. Anyway, see you guys in the lanes. So guys, they started lining up the C-Run group cars. So, you know, we're staying in this outer lane here. And you can see the lane, the cars are going all the way back there, all the way straight back. They're also going this way. So, yeah, we're sitting right here. So we're not too far back. We're about, I don't know, 20 cars back. So we're gonna hopefully do a one and done. See if we can hit that 1119 area. Alright guys, we are in the lanes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the 5th lane over. You know, 2nd car down. Then there's a couple more lanes over here cars yet to run. So they put us in the lanes. There's a couple of groups of A and B cars left in the first 2 lanes, and then they'll start the C-Run group. So hopefully we can do a one and done today.
A whole lot of Canada.
Alright guys, not far away from making the first pass. The one next to me is running up right now. Basically, check the bottles on, throw the helmet on, get the gloves on, and see what happens. Looks like 11:32 at 116, so not bad. Not where I wanted to be. We may go ahead and try again. Let's go ahead and hot lap it and try again. See if we can make it a little better. So looking at the slip, it was a 154.60, which is a good 60 because my best is a 152. So that's a good 60 foot. She just didn't carry out the back. So I'm gonna shift it a little shorter this time, and because I shifted a little late. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift it a little shorter and we'll try it again. This is what happens when you don't have a jump box and you have a dead battery. Thank you, Corey. Alright guys, I didn't get a chance to film my second run. My phone overheated, but we did betters. We ran 11:28, so we picked up 600ths of a second. Ran 100th better on my 60 foot, 1.531. Almost back to a 1.52, my best ever. And I picked up a mile an hour. I think it was 16 or maybe it was 117. So, happy with the run. We did a quick changeover, and yeah, we're on the road. Corey's got to get a new battery. His is taking a dump. Can't keep it, you know, if you charge it for a few minutes right, you can get it restarted, but it's not staying charged for a long period of time. So, off to the parts store. So, hopefully that's the only breakage issue we have. Tomorrow, 175 miles for today. So that is what we got to do. 175 miles. All right, guys, it's 3:08. We're on the way, so give you updates along the way. See what time we roll into the hotel here. First off, though, Napa Auto Parts. We're a battery. All right, guys, so here's a few of the cars that are at the first checkpoint. So you can see Nova, the Mustang, the Firebird there, the Pontiac. Oh, there's the Mustang convertible, the Monte Carlo. Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's about 7:15. We stopped, had some dinner. It's dark now, dark 30, and I don't know. I think we got 40-ish miles to get to the next checkpoint, and then we can finish the route to the track and hit the hotel. So hopefully in about 40-ish miles, we'll be there. Guys, we are about to roll into the hotel, and it's been a good day. Looks like it's going to be roughly 9:15 when we stroll in. 9:30 maybe by the time we actually get into the hotel, because we got to grab the luggage. So anyway, that wraps up day one, Hot Rod Drive Week 2023. So tomorrow we will be at the track bright and early. Probably get there at 7 a.m. The track will start at 8. I need to look at the run order yet to see what groups are going to go first. Typically the AB cars don't go first the rest of the week. So it'll be like the CD stuff should be taking over for the first few days, I think. Anyway, like I said, that wraps up day one. We will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning for day 2, Hot Rod Drag Week 2023.